Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to share with you the new Natasha Denona. This is a glam face palette and it is eyeshadow and blush and highlighter. It's what I'm wearing on my face today. I love this. I think it's beautiful. She has it in two different versions, a light one and a dark one. I did choose the dark one because I liked the eyeshadows in the dark one a lot better. They were darker, a little more vibrant. And the blush and the highlighter, even though they look a little scary when you look at it, I have it on. You can make it work as long as you go with a light hand. And I think it created a gorgeous look. So if you like to see how I create this this look, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so first of all, I want to show you the palette. It is so beautiful. It really truly is. And it is a face and eye palette. And I don't know, I think a lot of people have been complaining about it or whatever, but I think it's beautiful. It is a neutral palette. This is gorgeous. It has the ND for Natasha Denona raised. And this over here, the embossment, you can also feel it when you go over it. It's a little raised also, but not as much as the ND, as you can see. That is really, really raised. Okay, so this is what the palette has, a beautiful, I haven't even taken the little, I haven't used it. I swatched a couple of the shades and that's it. I've had it for a few days because I purchased it. I ordered it and then it came, I would say maybe a week ago or something like that. I just haven't had time to do a video, but this is the darker palette and I liked the eyeshadows a lot more on this one than I did on the lighter palette. And then I thought, well, maybe this is going to have some repeat shades from her glam eyeshadow palette. So I looked and like the one, because this one also tells you outer corner, transition, smoke, inner corner, crease. So it tells you basically where to put the shadows. So I compared the one that says inner corner with the one from the Glam palette. And they're not the same. The one on top is the one from the new palette. And the one on the bottom is the one from the eyeshadow palette. Okay, I just realized I didn't have my microphone on, so you should be able to hear me a lot better now. Okay, so the one that says outer corner. Okay, there's two of them that say outer corner. And this is the one from, oh, my middle finger, sorry. The one in the middle is the one from the new palette. And then the one from the eyeshadow palette is this one here. And this one here, which really don't even, it's nothing like this one. This one is like a bronze. It's in the middle. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So none of the shades are repeats. And I just did something to, okay, I'm messing up with the eyeshadow, sticking my fingers on the wrong one. So I'm going to create a look. I want to go ahead and use it the way Natasha is telling us to use it and see how it turns out. It should be a beautiful look. I think it's a beautiful palette. I'm glad that I have it. This right here is a cream product. It's almost like a cream to powder. It's really, really pretty. And even though it looks super dark, you can really blend it out. And so is the highlighter. The highlighter, again, it feels like it's a cream to powder. And it is gorgeous. And I think that even though it's a little dark, I think if I go with a light hand, it should be fine. If not, I'll just use it on my eyes because it's a gorgeous shade. So I'm going to use my Hocus Pocus mirror. And we're going to get started. Okay, so according to her, in the transition, we should be putting this one right here. That's a transition color. So let's put that little flat back, so I can have the entire mirror, and we're going to do that. So I'm not going to move you super close. I think you can see there really, really good. And the eyeshadow primer that I'm using is the one from Gerard Cosmetics. My dad saw me with a sweater. He goes, "Are you guys going out tonight?" "Yeah, right." We're gonna leave you alone, Dad. Anyways, I am having some sangria. This is the only sweet wine I like. I don't like sweet wines. I do like sangria. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that for now, and then I'll go ahead and blend it in a little more when I'm done with the other eye. Guys, next week, next Saturday, the 20th, is my son's wedding. I'm so excited. He is so happy and so excited that's all I need. That's all I need in order to be, you know, happy and excited. To see my kids be happy. That's what every mother wants, right? But, you know, he just keeps talking about it, and, you know, and he asked me, I was telling him that I decided which dress to wear. He's so excited because, you know, I got a special dress for his wedding, and it's a real simple dress. It's, I ordered a couple of them that it's going to be a brunch wedding. So I didn't want anything that was going to be like super glitzy or, you know, with sequins or anything like that. I wanted something that it could look elegant, but not too much. So I will show you guys pictures of the wedding. But anyways, this is a navy blue. It's a maxi dress, and then it has like kind of crisscrosses a little bit here in the front, and then the shoulders just comes off the shoulders a little bit. It's the kind of sleeve that's a little bit on the shoulder and a little bit off the shoulder. I don't know what those sleeves are called. But it's really pretty. And then I ordered two brooches from Macy's. I don't have them yet to put them. Let me see if you guys can see it. Like right here where the strap goes, to dress it up a little bit. And then I'll just wear nice jewelry with it and the shoes that I showed you guys on the video. And that should be fine. Okay, so this is the crease color. So I'm going to use the same brush. And really, even though I tap it, Natasha Denona doesn't really have fallout. So that's something that has never really been a problem for me. But I'll tap it. And I want to do a look. I want to go ahead and create like two different looks that I want to wear for the wedding. And you guys vote on which one you like the best. So I think I'm going to do that on Monday so that you guys have time to watch the video and vote. Okay, that is a very pretty brown. Okay, so this is the smoke. So I'm going to put a little bit of this. I'm going to use still the same brush. I'm going to put a very little bit of it on my lower lash line and carry it into right here. All right, so now we're going to use a shade, let's see, inner corner, outer corner. So I'm going to use this one right here, which they say is the inner corner one. I'm not going to use my finger because usually with Natasha Denona, you really don't need to, and you also don't need to use it with, well, I had a little bit of fallout on that one. You don't need to use it with Pat McGrath either, unless it's a topper. Sometimes you do, but normally you don't really have to. And if you just kind of like, you know, deposit and then sweep, you're fine. That's really pretty. So they don't have names. I mean, the names are inner corner, outer corner, transition. And I believe that's the way that Glam palette is also. All right, so I'm going to use the other side of the brush for the inner corner, which is this one right here, and it's so pretty. It's beautiful. And I like to kind of like join it with the other one because it's so pretty. It's the first time I use it. These are definitely my colors. I love bronzy gold looks. I think they look so beautiful. And now for the holidays, this is what I love to wear. A bronzy color with golds. I like the antique golds and bronzes, and yeah, the bronze colors. Okay, so I'm going to take a pencil brush, or I'll use this one right here. It's like a flat brush from a Refer, and I'm going to take that smoke color and I'm going to add a little more to my lower lash line and join it to the top. I'm also going to take a little bit of it on the same brush and kind of like line my eyes with it, my lid, my lash line. I can't even talk. Of course, it's my eyes. That is what we're doing, isn't it? I'm going to take the first pencil that we used and just kind of blend. Take a little more. And line this one also. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, it's okay if it's a little smudgy or whatever, so that's fine. And again, this is the first pencil I used and it has no additional color. Okay, I'm going to find a big fluffy brush and just go around the edges. Okay guys, I don't know who I'm kidding, but I wore this sweater because I thought it would look pretty with this look. And I have my air conditioner on and everything else, but I'm dying, so I'm going to go switch. You guys know I live in Florida. There's no fall here. Be right back. I bet you guys never had a wardrobe change in the middle of a video. It's too hot. Oh my goodness. So anyway, it's been kind of nice outside actually. But right now it's just, can't do it. Alright, so this is very pretty. I start sweating. I'm going to melt my makeup off. So I think that's nice for the eyes. I think I'm going to leave it at that. And I did bring an eye pencil to outline my waterline, but I'm not going to do it while you guys are watching because I hate watching when people do that. It just kind of creeps me out. So I'm going to do that. I am going to use mascara. I'm using the Lancome Silk Booster XL on as a primer. And I'm going to use the Monsieur Big by Lancome as my mascara. And I will be right back. Okay, I think this is such a pretty look. Really, really pretty. Very smoky, very, I love it. I really do. All right, so let's go ahead and do the blush now. And I'm going to go very lightly because it is a dark shade. So I'm going to use this brush and yeah, just be careful with it. I can always add, but it's hard to take away. And I used a little bit of NARS. This is the Seaside blush. See, that's not bad. I think that is a very, very pretty shade. Now, it does look like it's lifting my makeup. I can see it right there. It's kind of, I don't really like that. Let me see if I can fix that with some powder and yeah, I don't, I'm really not into that. So let me try the other side of this brush because I don't have another brush. Let's see if I can fix it with powder and then try it again. I definitely do not like to use cream products that lift my foundation. And I didn't even use a heavy foundation. I used like a BB cream. Okay, so let me try it again. I'm gonna go even lighter. Maybe I didn't put enough powder because I actually like the cream foundations that you can put over your powder instead of under, because once you put it under your powder, it just looks like, you know, once you put your powder on, you really can't see it. Take a little bit off of my hand. I'm just patting it. Okay, so it seems like if you just pat it, it's okay. It's when you try to blend it with a brush. And I actually like to do this with a different kind of brush, but I couldn't find it. I like to use a stippling brush, but I couldn't find it. Okay, that looks pretty though. I think that looks pretty. All right, now let's do a little bit of highlighter, and I'm going to use this brush right here. This one is from BDB, Billion Dollar Brushes, and I really like this brush actually. The only thing I hate is that where, see where the plastic thing closes? I already stuck my nail in that dark brown because it's right by that shadow, and you have to be super careful or you will nick it. Wow, that's pretty. Again, I only put a little bit on because it is a little dark for me, but it's very, very pretty. Okay, I think that's really pretty. All right, so the lipstick that I used, I actually used an eyeliner for my lips as a lip liner, and it's a Dose of Colors lip eyeliner. And but guys, you can use wherever you want. I think it looked good with this eyeliner, with this lipstick, so this is what I used. And that's the shade of the eyeliner. Come on. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay. Trying to focus over here. There we go. All right, and this is the lipstick. This is from Lancome, and it's called number 391. And I don't know what the color is, but I will look it up and I'll let you guys know what it is. That's very pretty. I love Lancome lipsticks. And let's put on just a little bit more. I'm sweating. All right, so I'm going to scoot you up so that you can see what this looks like. I think it's very pretty. And I think this lipstick looks good with it. So I really do like this palette. Now it gets dirty very easily because of the finish. It's so shiny that it does get with your fingerprints all over the place. I think these are gorgeous. I'm going to swatch them for you. Okay, this is what they look like. They are really, really pretty. You know, I am not the best at swatching. I stink at it. But I am very happy I have this palette. I think it's very pretty. And I think the problem with the blush was that I was kind of sweaty. I didn't put enough powder on because I went on it over my face very lightly, and it was catching on to the BB cream. But once I powdered, it was fine. So I do love this, guys. You know, do I recommend it? It's up to you. I mean, if it's this something, I never try to tell you guys anything. If I think something is amazing, I will tell you it's amazing. I like this. I'm glad that it's part of my collection. I really do enjoy it. I think you can create several looks with this. You can even use this on your eyes, or use the, you know, the highlighter on your eyes. I think both of those shades are gorgeous. And yeah, I think they're super pretty. This is a new formula of highlighter, and again, it feels like, doesn't feel like a cream. It feels like a real buttery highlighter formula. It feels amazing, and the rest of the shades are gorgeous. Now, I did use everything in this palette and this look, and I do love it. I think it's beautiful. I think it will make a beautiful holiday look. I really did enjoy using it. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye. Mwah.